guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is shir-lee for those who are new here. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for being part of this family. Yeah, so today, as you can see from the title of this story, this video, I want to talk about the one time that I was caught sneaking out of a house with my married bestie. Yeah, so this girl has been my friend for the longest time. If you have friends you can trust on 10 years later, 1,000 years later, friends that are friends, leave alone other friends. I've seen friendship. Yeah, I feel like sometimes this is the only girl that I've given me a definition of what true friendship means. Yeah, since we were small children small children and we'll maintain that friendship. Yeah, my parents knew her parents knew me, and yeah, it was such an amazing friendship. Yeah, so we went through primary school together. Secondary school, alienda a different place, so for the longest time we were not in contact. And then after secondary, we now had a chance to meet. Yeah, and we were still friends. We continued the friendship. The kind of friendship ilikuwa easy friendships in a break, but we come back together. I realized the other day that we had a similar personality with this girl. We're not friends that will keep on hanging out each and every time. Kila mahali ukiniona unaona mtu. If you see person A, like you figure out where is the next person. Yeah, but we are friends that would always be there for each other and will respect each other's secrets. Nasemanga, yeah, we'll respect each other's secrets. So when she came back after Form 4, we continued the friendship. Yeah, so there's this time that we had our own issues. Yeah, relationship issues. So when she came back, we continued the friendship. It was wonderful. Evo, yeah. So at this time, she found herself a love. No, before that, this person Y used to do what? Alikuwa na, wanakatiana. Yeah, but the lady was not interested. You see, this type of men that your friends don't even love in the beginning, and then you come later on after some time. In between there we had some issues, and we were not talking to each other for around 2 months. Yeah, so in between that time, my baby girl found himself a baby boy, and a baby was involved. Which one is the relationship? You get into a relationship, pop, and it's not even 3 months old, you're already pregnant. It's not even 4 months old and you're already pregnant. Let me say 4 months. Yeah. So when she got pregnant, and the guy was also a serious guy, a hardworking guy. Yeah, and he wanted to settle that time. So yeah, kamua, I'm pregnant and I'm the only girl. I didn't want to shoulder all the responsibilities to my parents. Yeah, so she decided to move in with this baby boy. Yeah, sasa her mom kept on looking for me those times, because I never used to go to their house due to tulikuwa tumekosana your time. Yeah, so he looked for me. She used to send my little sister to tell my little sister she wants to see me. So I was so reluctant about it, because nilikuwa nadhani zile tu salamu mtu anatumanga. If you keep on sending small babies like, oh, usalimini yako, msalimie, mwambie kuja nione. So me, I thought it was a joke. Yeah, until the mom sent my sister my digits, and then I went. So I was like, what may be happening? Yeah, so when I went, the mother told me the story. Akaniambia her child is getting married to that gentleman. Yeah, and she was not taking it easy. Yeah, alikuwa nadhani she wanted my friend to first go through campus, ndio baadaye akuja oleke. Yeah? But remember, this is someone that you love, a man that is also responsible too, and pregnancy shahiti place. Unajua, it was just a dilemma, a very big dilemma. Yeah, so I told the mother told me to talk to her, because kuna some days ange catch na mamake, sometimes or siblings wake, and her mom could tell her, just talk to her, I know I did wrong, but what to samehana nini, and I'll talk to her and she will listen. The same to me, if I had my issues, sometimes she could talk to me. She's the only person that I could talk to. Sasa me, when I felt, by the sincerely speaking, when I heard that she's married, I was heartbroken, yeah, because I knew life will never be the same again. Unajua, if you have a friend who already has a kid and is married, all she thinks of is her family, yeah. Na wewe hapo una familia, you need to go out, you need to do this. We've done like crazy things with this girl tukiwa watoto. Oh my god, that was the best time. I wish I started with that place before we got to this point, yeah. Yes, so I told nikamwambia mamake, by the way, we've not been in good we've not been good, yeah. So I can't just go to her nikumwambie, oh fanya hivi, and then the woman just say, just talk to her, I know you're not in good, just talk to her, yeah. In as much as we had our own issues, we were still best friends, so you just talk to her. And she was like, you're the only friend I know who can talk to her. So mimi, okay, I swallowed my pride. I was like, okay, we met. She started the silence, nikaanza kumfuata nini. So the first week you can't just tell someone, oh nini, your mama said this. I didn't want to bring it out like it's her mom, but I was also nilikuwa najitetea pia juu me, I don't want to lose my friend to marriage that early. I will always want a friend that she has time for you, And then there's one thing that pissed me off with marriage, with her getting married. The first time we went out, your time tumeanza kuongea, the husband kept on calling, mko wapi, mkuje mapema. And remember, there are times that we used to hang out and then there's no one who's calling. We just make sure we are home at the right time before our parents are back at home, yeah. So I was like, pia mimi wacha nijitete. So mimi pia nikaanza story, oh kuliendaje mkapendana. Remember the time that this guy was seducing him when I was there, hakuwa namtaka, and their love story is so beautiful, guys. So this is how it started, their relationship. Ilikuwa hakuwa anapenda boy. I don't know. Sometimes you're not giving someone a chance to express himself to you. These men that you meet randomly and they want your number, you're like, I'm not giving that man my number, yeah? Because there are a lot of unserious men outside here. Sasa walikuwa napelekananga tu hivyo, napelekananga that time when we were dating, yeah? And then this girl was also in some was in a relationship, yeah. I didn't actually expect that angedate to mse. Kuna people kimwambiwa the boy aliniingiza box, I'm like, God, how did that man do it? But later on we come to realize this guy is such a vibe, but ule dema kwa nampeana tu chance ya nini. So this is how it started with them. Ilikuwa tu they met somewhere sijui nini, and then the boy, and then it came out like she gave out her contact. Guy, ukiona nimetumia she hits her, just understand I'm just talking about one lady, yeah? And then ikakuwa wanakutana nini, and then sometimes you may not like someone because you haven't interacted with them, and then when you come to interact with them you find they are so sweet. Sasa even though watu walikuja wakaingia box wakapendana na ball ikakuja. So this lady, from my perspective, she was getting married because she didn't want getting married, but she loved this guy, yes, lakini alikuwa na get married even haraka na movie na uboy juu the pregnancy was involved. So mamaka alikuwa like, no, I can still take care of the kid nini. Tukaenda tukavibe. So after within 1 week nikaanza kumuuliza, kwani kuliendaje, unafanya nini hivyo. And then she started telling me the story, how things went around until she got pregnant until now they're husband and wife, yeah. So nikamuuliza, do you think it's the right time for you to get married? Because she was to join school and the brothers are the ones who were paying his school fees, and the brothers were like, you know what, even the brothers were like, you know what, we're not going to pay your school fees so long as you're still in that man's house. Mimi na kierere nikaenda kumwambia, oh, you're still young to get married, or just go back to your mom's house. So I didn't want to tell her mother is actually the one who was campaigning for this, although her mother was also telling her, you know what, come back to my house. Walikuwa nakosananga, by the way. Remember, this is the only girl to this woman, not the only child. Wakona wavulana lakini yeye msichana. So I think it was difficult for the mom to transform the fact that mtoto wangu sasa anaoleka, you know? And it was more difficult for me to accept that my best friend is now getting married. Hey, so there's this day we were just chilling, guys, in the house, so chilling, and we in her house. Hizo siku nilikuwa naenda kwake kila siku. And let me tell you guys, this man knows how to keep women. Like, unaenda kwake, baby girl stock yote baby girls wanataka, you know, drinks, nini is stocked there for you. And me as the visitor, served hotly as a visitor, I used to go there every single day, you know. I'm not a foodie though. Yeah. So hii siku tulikuja tukaongea about everything within this week. We talked about every single thing, and we were like, you know what, you're not getting married. And the girl was like, what am I even doing? You know those times that you convince someone until she's like, I can take care of this child. Akitaka kumsupport, atamsupport tu nikiwa kwetu, but we'll still be dating. It doesn't mean tunaachana. We started packing, guys. We packed. And guess what? Time tulikuwa tunatoka tu hivi pack na nguo. So you unajua ile time mnatoka kucheck rada, the girl went outside and came back running, and he's like, you know what, person Y is coming. Hey. So when person Y was coming, it means we had to return all the suitcase. Ilikuwa tu suitcase, actually tulikuwa tunapack suitcase na tupag, so tukapeleka tukarudisha mbio kwa bedroom. He couldn't notice because ni suitcase tu, si ati packing ya vitu kwa hao nini. So we agreed with this lady, kesho person Y akienda job, I will come back, we will take these things and get her back to their house. Guys, I went home, I was so excited of convincing this girl. I remember passing by the mother, and I told her, like, she has accepted, tomorrow we are coming, yeah? And the mama was like, thank you. Oh. Sasa, the following day when I went, guys, I went back to check on my friend, to pack things again and to leave. I found my friend and her boyfriend. Ushaingia mahali and then you felt like someone was told something about you, and later on come to realize it's true. So kuingia kwa nyumba, nikasalimia udem, alikuwa amefurahi tu nini. Boy alikuwa na ma ATT. I hello at him, he does not hello back. So nilikojua tu hapa msichana alicheza kama yeye, but anyhow, you know, you don't get out until you're told now, get out, pack your things, and you don't come back to this house again. Yeah. So later on so later on this guy gets out, yeah. Akaenda, sijui alikuwa ameenda wapi. I remember that day he didn't go for work. And then I now remain with this baby girl, and I'm like, see, we are leaving this house. Guess what this girl told me, guys? Aliniambia ati she changed up her mind at night, so she's not going back to her mother's house. I'm like, sis, I have put in my work. I have told your mother that I've won for her this battle, and you want to tell me that this and this. And that is how nilikuja nika shut up my own mouth. And then I told her mother things could not work out as planned. Alichange mind yake. So, you know, people will think like, okay, later on, sasa 4 years down the line, they are married, happily married by the way, focusing on their goals, and everything is okay, you know. So sijawambia hapo katikati. So it's me who remain the bad girl, you know. Mimi sasa ndo remain the bad one. Let me tell you something, guys. Do not get in between two people who love each other. Like, you'll always remain the bad person in between. So with time, Nepia kaanza kuwa na moods, ati I was not happy for her, vitu kama hizo. But later on when I accepted now that she's already married with everyone else accepted, I think she forgave me for what I was trying to do. I was trying to separate her happy family, because me by there, I can't say it's the mother that made me do that, but I was also doing that for my own benefit. I also wanted her for a friend. Yeah, so I remain the bad one, and from that day I do not get in between anyone's marriage. Like, if you want to beat each other. If you stop, you're gonna continue. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for watching this story. Until next time, always remember to be kind. Let me know in the comment section what else you want me to post during this time that I'm free and I'm doing everything freely. Until next time, always remember to be kind. Bye.